Hi guys, Mr. Nathan here, going to play some drums for you guys. And we're going to start by just talking a little bit about the drum set and different parts of the drum set. We'll start with the cymbals. These are called hi-hat cymbals. You can move it with a pedal. You can also play it with the sticks. So you've heard that sound before, I'm sure, in plenty of rock and roll. We've got crash cymbals. And then you've got what's called the ride cymbal. So you'll hear the ride cymbal a lot in jazz. So like you'll do 2 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be kind of like a little jazz thing. You notice that the cymbals really are what drive the swing, the jazz beat, and the bass drum or the kick drum, which is what I'm playing down here with this pedal, and the snare drum are really just kind of like icing on top. So the cymbals do the driving. Now in rock, as for a rock beat, the kick drum and the snare do more of the driving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So the kick and the snare are more driving in a rock beat. Snare drums, this guy right here. I brought that to school before and shown you that you can turn the snares off so you get more of a tom-tom sound. Speaking of tom-toms, that's what these guys are here. You got a tom-tom, what's called a floor tom because it sits on pegs down on the floor. So all together you have kick, snare, tom-tom, hi-hat, crash cymbals, and the ride cymbal. Alright, I'm going to do a little wipeout for you guys. There you go, some wipeout. Gonna rock out for you guys a little bit in just a second, but first I want to show you a little bit about a bossa nova beat. So bossa is something we've talked about in our South America portion of the continents, and so bossa nova from Brazil, right? We listened to a lot of that last year, and so a bossa beat is kind of like this. So you notice the kick drum plays that all the way through. And the snare drum, we're actually using what's called a cross stick. So we take the stick across the snare and hit the rim of the drum rather than hitting on the drum itself, right? And it has this kind of constant little rhythm that goes on through there. That's a bossa beat. Alright, I'm gonna rock out for just a second. Hopefully it doesn't distort the camera and the microphone too much over there. And then we're going to post that into our Zoom video for our music lesson. So hope you guys are doing great. drums by request.